Catholics around the world are mourning the death of Pope Francis, who passed away earlier today at the Vatican, aged 88. A voice for the poor, Francis had sought to reform the Catholic Church by making it more inclusive and returning the institution back to the people. Evelyn Bai tells us more.
Carissimi fratelli e sorelle.
Cardinal Kevin Farrell, who is the Carmelengo of the Holy Roman Church, read a statement from the Vatican, which announced the death of the 88-year-old pontiff. Despite his ill health, Pope Francis made his last public appearance yesterday to give blessings to the thousands of faithful who had gathered in St. Peter's Square on Easter Sunday.
Cari fratelli e sorelle.
After wishing the crowd on the holiest day in the Roman Catholic calendar, Francis made a tour of the piazza in the Pope Mobile, stopping occasionally to bless babies brought up to him. And, regardless of having cut back on his workload, the Holy Father met briefly with visiting U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina in 1936, then known as Jorge Mario Bergoglio, Francis is the first pope from the Americas or the Southern Hemisphere. After being elected in March 2013, he took the name Francis in honor of St. Francis of Assisi and had done so because he was concerned for the well-being of the poor. Appealing to hardliners with his orthodox views, Francis also attracted reformers with his liberal stance on social justice. Having traveled extensively, Francis promoted interfaith dialogue and exchanges to foster deeper relationships between Christian and non-Christian communities. Fearing humility over pomp, Pope Francis had recently approved plans to make his funeral a less complex procedure. He will not be laid to rest at the Vatican grottos, and has asked for a burial at the Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome. In recent months, Francis had struggled with his health after developing pneumonia in both lungs. He spent 5 weeks in hospital before he was discharged last month. Evelyn Bai, Cable News.